Hi, I'm Maura McCullough, founder of College Scoops. Our goal at College Scoops is to provide valuable, curated content to help students and parents get a better feel and vibe of a college campus in the surrounding area. Whether you are in high school or at university, College Scoops provides the inside scoops on everything college related, highlighting the best places to eat, stay, and explore on and around campus. We know college visits in particular should and can be fun, offering new insights into the local community and surrounding area each and every time you step foot on campus. We have just launched a virtual college experience series to highlight what our student ambassadors love about their school and to answer several important questions you and your students may have about particular colleges. We hope you find these videos helpful because we had a ton of fun making them. Thank you to all of our student ambassadors and to the entire College Scoops community for pulling these videos together. Please subscribe to College Scoops and follow us on our social media.
Hi, my name is Mark McCullough. I am a junior from New Jersey, and I am the University of Richmond lead ambassador for College Scoops. We are bringing you on a virtual campus experience to answer the questions many students have been asking as they start to make their final college decisions or start to develop their college lists. Hope you enjoy this video.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, my name is Mike Fiorelli, and I'm from Wilmington, Delaware, and I'm currently a junior at the University of Richmond. I'm a business administration major with a concentration in finance as well as a minor in math. On campus, I'm involved with club sports like club soccer and club golf. I've served on the University Conduct Council for the past few years, and I'm also the play-by-play announcer for the University of Richmond baseball team.
Hi, my name is Ben McQuillan. I'm a junior accounting major at University of Richmond. I'll be graduating in 2021 from Delaware. And on campus, I'm involved in club golf, club volleyball, and IM sports.
Hi, my name is Jack Lee Hoffman. I'm currently a junior at the University of Richmond. I'm a business administration major with concentrations in entrepreneurship and marketing, and I enjoy playing intramural basketball.
What do you wish you knew when you arrived at freshman orientation?
One thing I wish I knew before arriving on campus for freshman orientation was that this isn't high school anymore and that I should be open and accepting of all groups and people.
Going into freshman orientation, I wish I knew that no one else there had friends, so you can't be scared to go up and try and meet new people.
What was the deciding factor in choosing your college?
The deciding factor in choosing Richmond, I'm not sure there was just one. So Richmond was the first college I toured. And first off, the campus is awesome. It's absolutely beautiful. The facilities are very nice and up to date. So that was a big thing for me. Also, the size. So Richmond is definitely a smaller school, but it really has that communal feel where you're going to know your professors, you're going to know a lot of your peers and students in your classes. So I'd say those would be the biggest factors in my decision.
The deciding factor for me to choose Richmond was the size of it, the beautiful campus that we have, and the great academics.
What really enticed me about the University of Richmond is the small classroom environment. I was able to foster lasting friendships with not only the students but also the professors. This personal environment in the classroom helped ease my transition from high school to college.
My deciding factor for choosing Richmond was a little bit different because I was recruited for field hockey, but with that in mind, I still looked at the community as a whole, the athletics and the academics all together, and it was the perfect blend.
How easy is it to register for classes?
So registering for classes at Richmond, it can be a bit of a stressful process. So basically how it works is you and the rest of your grade will be given a certain day, certain time to log on to your student account and register for classes. So the classes are first come, first serve. So those first 5 to 10 minutes are a bit stressful in trying to get all your first choices and fitting your schedule perfectly. But usually in the past, everything's worked out. And if need be, I've emailed administrators or teachers to try to get an extra seat added or get a certain override for a class, and they've been very accommodating. So all in all, it's been a pretty been pretty successful in registering for classes.
Registration for classes is really easy. All but one semester I've gotten every single class I wanted.
Registering for classes in freshman and sophomore year can be a little bit challenging, but you have so many options to choose from that it ends up working out in the end. And once it comes to junior and senior year, you'll end up getting all your classes. I got 6 out of 6 classes that I wanted this past semester.
What is the social scene like? Are freshmen allowed at parties?
The social scene for me, being someone who's not in a fraternity or a Greek life, is pretty accepting compared to other schools where you must be in a frat or on a severe club sport team in order to go to parties. I was very accepted by everyone. I have friends in each and every frat, and I'm pretty much welcome wherever I want.
The social scene at Richmond, so Greek life is definitely a part of campus where freshmen are certainly encouraged to go out to Greek life events, and I would certainly recommend that. And I think it's a good way to get to meet people coming in as a freshman, whether that be in your own grade or meeting people in the grades above you. Also, there's a lot of different clubs and organizations to get involved with, so you can try and find people with similar interests as you, so you can try and balance your academic life and your social life.
So I'm not in a sorority, but I am on a sports team. So with that, it's a little bit different, but I don't have any issues getting into any parties or finding my way in the social scene.
I think the social life at Richmond is very unique. I think as you get older, it changes each year. As a freshman, though, there are plenty of things to do. There's Greek life. The school puts on events such as a spring concert and pig roast where the whole school comes together to celebrate. So there's always going to be something for you to do.
How difficult is it to find housing?
As it relates to the housing process at University of Richmond, it's really easy. They help you all along the way, and once you find a good roommate, it's really easy to stay near your friends and be close around campus because the campus is so small.
The majority of the housing is on campus, but it's definitely not difficult to find.
So I've had a good experience with housing at Richmond. So freshman year, you get to choose your roommate before and all that, but then you're placed into a random dorm with them, and all the dorms are very nice for freshmen and sophomores. Sophomore year, you're most likely in a dorm as well. And then for juniors and seniors, there are on-campus apartments, which are very nice, and a lot of juniors and seniors do choose to stay on campus for all 4 years, with junior and senior year being in the apartments. So I think that's a really nice thing about Richmond is a lot of students do stay on all 4 years, but if not, some do move off campus into the surrounding area, which is also a good option.
Are students actively involved in clubs, recreational sports, and outside activities?
Yeah, I would say overall, almost everyone is in a club, an activity, or plays an intramural. You don't necessarily have to be the best at either sport or every sport that you play, but it's just a fun way to get out there and get active and use our beautiful gym.
Yes, I definitely say a lot of people are involved in clubs. We have such a diverse range, and I know our intramural teams are pretty competitive.
So I would say that students are pretty actively involved in clubs and recreational sports and other activities at Richmond. There is an activity fair every year for clubs, so you can walk around and easily sign up for basically any club that you could think of. And if a club doesn't exist that you were interested in, then you can pretty easily start a new club. Clubs are going to range from being super intense, maybe meeting a lot of days a week, and then some are going to be basically no commitment, so, and everywhere in between. Rec sports wise, we have great facilities for our intramural sports. We have great intramural fields, as well as our gym facilities are beautiful. And there's a lot of different intramural sports to participate in. I know I've had some great memories playing some intramural sports. They get pretty competitive, but they're a lot of fun. So yeah, clubs and sports I would definitely recommend joining as many as you can and just getting involved and meeting people with the same interests as you in those clubs.
Does Richmond do a good job helping students apply for internships or research opportunities?
As it pertains to the internship and job application process, personally, being an accounting major, I found it very easy and helpful. And a lot of the recruiters around in the business around Richmond area love coming to the University of Richmond because they know the quality of education that we're getting, and they know that the students are going to be that high as well. And it was very easy to find internship and people who like me and people who want me to be in their business.
Yes, we actually have a great career services that helps all different students find jobs and internships. I haven't needed to use it yet, but I know lots of students have found the perfect match with employment.
I think Richmond does a really good job helping their students find summer internships and research opportunities. They try to provide you with all the necessary tools in order to find the best opportunity for you, whether it be utilizing Spider Connect to connect with alumni or talking to a professor who'll connect you with someone in his network. I think the school really does care about trying to find the best opportunity for you.
What tips do you have to succeed academically at college?
One tip I would have for someone attending University of Richmond as it pertains to academics is definitely open up to people in your class. You're all going through the same class, and it's so much easier when you have people that you can text or go to if you need help on something. Everyone's going to need help. Everyone's going to be able to give help, and I think that's one of the biggest things that I've learned.
My biggest study tip would be to not procrastinate and carve out a time for when you're going to do your homework in a specific spot, because I've kind of gotten in the routine of finding a place and that's where I get all my stuff done.
Some tips I would have academically to succeed at Richmond. The first one would be to take advantage of our small class sizes and really build relationships with your professors. So basically all the classes I've been in are under 20 to 25 students. So most likely your professor is going to know your name and you're going to have a relationship with them. So whether it be going to your teacher's office hours or being active and participating in class, finding some way to further your relationship with your professors is only going to help you in that class and potentially down the road. So that would be one thing. And then another one would be finding a place where you can study and get your homework and studying done efficiently, because that's not always just going to be your room. It can either be, the library, or there's so many other places around campus that are good spots to just kind of get down and do your work without a lot of the other distractions.
Here's how you can get more information like what you have just seen to help you get started at the college you choose. We have over 70 college ebooks available for purchase at collegescoops.com. All of our ebooks feature a host of breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert places to try, as well as local excursions for you, your student, or the entire family. Our ebooks are mobile friendly with direct links to restaurants, hotels, and excursions, saving you time, energy, and stress. Whether you're planning a college visit for the first time or for graduation, we've got you covered.